today we're going to be talking about something very different, but get me hanging there. It's going to be different. I'm still going to share the scripture for today. Don't panic. So it's going to be like about doctrine and religion and how that has, it can help you. Hold on. Nobody should come for me here. And disclaimers, I'm not speaking against religion and doctrines of Christ, but rather I'm trying to talk about your relationship you should have with God before following all of the doctrines in the religion. Because those doctrines and the religions are only going to tell you how to worship Christ. Some of them will tell you, we worship Christ while standing, we worship Christ while sitting, we speak in tongues, we do this, we do that. But all of that are going to be useless if you do not have a relationship with God. Get me? The scripture for today is Matthew 13 verse 16, and it says, "But blessed are your eyes, for they have seen, and your ears, for they have heard." And to me personally, this scripture, I'm going to say this. It's about seeing God, knowing God, and hearing Him. And that if you do not have a relationship with God, but yet you go to church, you're not going to be able to see Him. You're not going to be able to hear Him. So until you have an experiential knowledge of Christ, all of the religion and doctrines of Christ are going to be useless. So on a scale of preference as a Christian, your top priority should be having an experiential knowledge of God, like knowing Him personally, seeing Him, hearing Him, understanding Him. So I have a person who told me, how do I learn how to pray? If you want to learn how to pray, start by praying. If you want to learn how to fast, start by fasting. And if you want to learn how to know God and have an experiential knowledge of Him, start by praying. And I tell you, things are going to work out. It's not going to work out like in 1 week or so. There's no prayer without consistency and heartfelt. So if you really want to know Him, those prayers are going to be consistent. And then afterwards, you can now ask yourself, how should I worship Him? Should I worship Him the way my religion and my doctrine says I should worship Him? Because when you have an experiential knowledge with God, you won't even want to follow what the religion says you should do. So the religion might tell you, sit down while praying to God. Once you have that relationship with Christ,